There's a lot more to Amethyst than just being the February birthstone, being a character on Steven Universe, or being a beautiful purple jewel to look at. All throughout history, they've marked important celebrations and have come to mean a lot in certain cultures and religions for various reasons. That's what we're going to learn all about today in this installment of my Facts About series. In case you haven't seen them, I've also made a video sharing fun facts about pearls and a video breaking down the birthstones for each month of the year, which I've included links to both in the description and on your end screen. If you're completely new to my channel, then let me give you a warm welcome to From Laura's Perspective. If you don't subscribe to my channel, then you're missing out on an entire library of video essays on a wide array of topics that are more than relevant in today's society. But simply hitting the subscribe button isn't enough. If you subscribe but don't turn on notifications, you might not even know when I've posted content on something you might want to learn more about. But enough about that. It's time to learn 7 things about amethysts. The first fact I'm going to share with you is that amethyst is actually a type of quartz stone. Since quartz is the second most widely available mineral on Earth, it comes in many different varieties. But little do many people know that the gemstone amethyst is one of them. In fact, the vibrant hue amethyst is so well known for comes from impurities in the quartz. Specifically, the stone gets its color when iron replaces silicone in the structure of the crystal through irradiation. The crystal's color can be accentuated by applying heat. If exposed to sunlight for a longer period of time, however, the striking color of amethyst will fade. The second fact we're going to learn today is that the value placed on amethyst is derived from its purple color. Most gemstones are valued for their carat count, but not the amethyst. No, the amethyst is valued for its purple shade. When people search and shop for amethysts, they look for an amethyst whose purple shade comes in the most vibrant hue. The rarest shade of amethyst, called Deep Russian, is actually so rare that the higher the demand of collectors, the more it costs. There's actually a pretty good reason why the color of the amethyst determines its value, which I'm about to get into. Fact number 3 is all about the amethyst ties to royal figures. This probably isn't surprising given that purple is a color associated with power, strength, and majesty. But this was also due to the fact that purple is such a rare color to produce in nature, which once made amethyst so rare and expensive. Ever since ancient Egypt, the amethyst has symbolized and been owned by kings and queens. Egyptian pharaohs and their families were adorned by amethysts, and they were also very popular among the elite in medieval Europe. King Edward VII's wife was particularly fond of wearing amethyst jewels. Even today, there's a large amethyst stone set in the British crown jewels. For the next fact, we're going to talk about the amethyst as a birthstone. Since the amethyst is said to symbolize love, passion, and royalty, it's quite fitting that it should be the birthstone of those born in the same month as Valentine's Day. In fact, Saint Valentine is believed to have worn an amethyst ring carved with Cupid's portrait. Not to mention its purple color is also one associated with February and Valentine's Day. But most importantly, these associations make it the perfect gemstone for those born with the sun in Aquarius during the first half of February or in Pisces during the second half of February. Both of these signs are said to choose their hearts over their heads and be very loving and emotional. But a February birthday isn't the only occasion amethysts are traditionally given for. Now we're going to learn why amethysts are given as a present for 2 wedding anniversaries in particular. First of all, you probably didn't know that the 6th and 17th wedding anniversaries are considered the iron anniversaries. I didn't even know that until I did my research for this video. This is quite fitting, since iron is part of the chemical structure of amethysts, and amethysts are also said to contain the energy of passion and love. Going back to the royalty thing, when a husband follows tradition and gives his wife an amethyst for their 6th or 17th wedding anniversary present, he is literally treating her like a queen. Last but not least, we're going to talk about the use of amethysts in both the ancient Greek religion and Buddhist religion. The name amethyst actually has some pretty unexpected origins. The name of the crystal is derived from the word methustos, meaning intoxicated. The prefix a, meaning not, translates the word to not intoxicated or not drunk. In Greek mythology, Dionysus is the god of wine and madness, which led the amethyst to be associated with Dionysus. Moreover, one myth states that the Titan Rhea gave Dionysus an amethyst to protect him. This led the ancient Greeks to believe that an amethyst would allow them to drink without getting drunk or would cure their drunkenness or hangovers. Buddhists believe the amethyst to be calming to the mind, so Tibetan monks use amethyst to make beads used for prayer and meditation. Also, ancient Buddhists believed that quartz stones, including amethysts, could be used to diagnose and treat certain ailments. Thank you all so much for watching. For some reason, the videos I've made on gemstones seem to be generating the most interest, so I hope this one's doing the same. If you like this video, you'll really like my other videos too. I post essays on so many different topics, including nature, art, history, music, movies, TV, current events, social justice issues, and more. You can get a start by clicking some of the links on your screen. And if you find that that's what you're looking for in a YouTube channel, all you have to do is click subscribe, and that's your card to my video essay library. Hope to see you back sometime.